scarf review, and it's from mooncats.com. All info will be down below. Info on the types of scarves they sell, also pricing, and a link to where you can find a scarf will be in the info box as well. Also a coupon code, my personal coupon code that you can use to score 20% off your own scarf or scarves. So basically this is going to be pretty much a demonstration video. It's a review but also a demonstration video. Basically going to show you a few ways that I like to tie my scarves. One of my favorites is the way I'm wearing it in this video right now. Is where I'm messing it up. It's where it's kind of close to the neck and then it hangs a little low. You can typically do that with most long, or you can do it with all long scarves. Some scarves run shorter and you can't really do that. Just gonna go ahead and show you how I tie my scarf. What I'm gonna do is show you the other ways and then I'll end with this one since that's how I started the video and since it's my favorite. So this is what the scarf looks like. I'm gonna zoom you out and show you. So first and foremost, this is how thick the scarf is as far as width. So it's pretty long. This is how long the scarf is. I can continue walking. And then this is how thick it is. So as you can see, it's a pretty thick scarf, pretty large. Dimensions are on the website, and of course it'll be linked down below so you can see all of that if you're interested in the exact sizing of it. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I like to fold my scarf. Basically, I start by folding it in half this way. I'm not about to show you on my bottoms. I start by folding it in half, like so. And then I take that middle part and I put it behind my head. And then I twist it at the front and around at the back. It's so much harder to do on camera than it is in person. I'm gonna go around the front. I mean behind the back, behind the neck. Crisscross it at the neck. There we go. And bring it back down. So this is a common way that people tie scarves. You can pull it down a little more to make it look thicker. I don't like mine to look super thin. That's why I like longer scarves like this one. And you can kind of fluff it out however you want. But that's just a basic way how you wear a scarf. If you don't really know how to tie it, this is an easy way to go. And then that's what it looks like at the back. Photos of all of these styles that I'm showing you will be shown on my blog, review, written post will be down below. So the next way is kind of cheating. I'm going to take both ends of the scarf and I'm going to make a double knot. So I'm going to tie it once, like so. Kind of like you're tying your shoes, except not really. Only for the first go around. Then I'm taking those two ends again and I'm tying it. It makes this little knot. Now what you want to do is take that knot behind your head, under your hair. You want to take your little circle, crisscross it at the front, like so, and then bring it back behind your head. And then you can pull it down. That's an easy way to do a little circular around the neck, like cowl neck type of tie, if you don't really know how to do it, because you can hide your knot at the back underneath the other piece of your scarf. I'll show you how that looks at the back. And that's how that looks. This actually looks pretty similar to how I actually had it on the beginning of the video, but I didn't put the knot at the back. I'll show you how to not do that last. The next one is also pretty simple. I'm taking both ends. The back is around my neck, obviously. You just want to gather those two together and take the other end in your hand. So you want to kind of almost choke yourself in a sense with one hand and then take the other hand like that. While I'm holding this, I'm going to make a loop. Oh, how can I explain this without sounding stupid? It's kind of like tying a garbage bag. Well, people tie their garbage bags different. So that was a poor example, but hold on. Okay. So I'm taking the end, I'm going around my hand, and while not letting it go of the other side, I'm gonna loop it through, Hopefully that was noticeable. I'll do a slow-mo so you can see exactly what I just did there. And then you want to pull it through while pulling this end up. That's what that looks like. Those are your two ends, and then you have a little knot at the neckline. The last one I'm going to show you is how I showed you at the beginning of the video. I'm actually going to start by taking the middle. Pretty much tying a scarf is taking it by the middle because both ends are going to be equal, and there's not going to be any excess scarf hanging on one side longer than the other. Taking the middle section, going to the front of my neck, and wrapping it behind and crisscrossing it behind. So now you have two ends like this, right? So what you're going to do, actually just found another way, I think. Now you want to take those two ends, so you have this right. I'm going to take those two ends, loop one around the other and underneath, and just pull it like so. That way you have kind of a double wrapped single knot scarf. How I started this video. Taking those two ends, and I'm simply hiding them underneath what I already have here. It makes it look fluffy, full, and just cute. And of course it looks nothing like I showed you. I never tie my scarves exactly the same, but the concept is pretty much the same. And it doesn't move. If it starts to come out, you can simply hide it underneath what you've already wrapped around you. So that is 5 ways on how to tie my scarf. First of all, I've never looked up a YouTube video on how to tie a scarf. I just kind of winged it, did it myself. Hopefully this was helpful if you're trying to get into wearing a scarf and you don't know how to tie it. If you guys have any specific questions, be sure to ask me below for a full outfit on what I'm wearing in this video. Check the info box, and for a link on where I got this scarf, you can check the info box. I'll have a coupon down there. You can score 20% off on whatever scarf you want on the website, so I definitely recommend checking it out. I will talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.